Hi, my name is Addie,
My name's Sophia.
My name's Almina.
and we designed a sleep hygiene program called Snoozing Dukes. It is a one-credit semester-long elective offered weekly at UREC. It is led by a licensed sleep professional, and the course targets students struggling with sleep. They are identified through a pre-screening survey, and it will be fully in person for better engagement. Students will receive a school-issued Apple Watch to track sleep and submit weekly reports. Throughout the semester, the classes will cover sleep basics, healthy routines like diet, and long-term strategies to maintain good habits. We picked the health behavior model, which explains why people adapt certain health behaviors based on how they view their risk. It includes six constructs: perceived susceptibility, which is the likelihood of getting a disease; perceived severity, which is how serious it is; perceived benefits; and perceived barriers like time or cost. Cues to action, such as ads, can motivate change and help, and self-efficacy is the confidence in your ability to follow through, which helps maintain the behavior. College students face several barriers to good sleep. Academic pressure is the biggest one, as many sacrifice rest to finish assignments and study. Technology used before bed also disrupts sleep by exposing students to blue light. Poor time management adds to the problem, with students judging school and social life and letting sleep fall last. Together, these barriers create a cycle that harm both academic performance and mental health.
Our target population is undergraduate students at JMU ages 18 to 22. We chose this group because research consistently shows that college students are one of the most sleep-deprived and sleep-disturbed populations. They deal with academic pressure, late-night technology use, and irregular schedules, all of which make consistent sleep extremely difficult. To keep our results accurate, we're excluding anyone with pre-existing sleep disorders or students taking medications that alter sleep patterns. Focusing on this typical college demographic allows us to develop strategies that work realistically with the schedules of student life and help build long-term sleep behavior change. While participating in the course, the Apple Watch that students will receive tracks nightly sleep duration, time spent in each sleep stage, and bedtime consistency. This gives students real-time feedback on their sleep patterns. In addition, we're using two validated tools, the Pittsburgh Sleep Quality Index and the Sleep Hygiene Index, to assess changes in sleep quality and daily habits from the beginning to the end of the semester. Students will also keep a weekly sleep journal to reflect on patterns and developments in their sleep hygiene. Together, these measures will allow us to determine any changes in sleep behaviors over time. Overall, we expect this intervention to significantly improve students' sleep quality, sleep duration, and overall well-being. The goal isn't just to teach students about sleep, it's to help them actually change their habits. By combining education with personal reflection and wearable technology, students will develop stronger self-efficacy and a clearer understanding of what helps or harms their sleep. Based on previous research, we also expect improvements in mood, anxiety levels, and academic performance, with many benefits continuing even after the class ends. Ultimately, this course helps students bridge the gap between knowing about sleep hygiene and actually practicing it, creating long-term habits that support their health and academic success.
So, for the budget and rationale, when designing our course, we wanted to create an impactful, evidence-based class that would genuinely improve students' sleep quality, but we also needed to think about the costs and sustainability. The largest part of our budget goes towards providing Apple Watch Series 11 devices for each student enrolled in the class. These watches include the Apple's Sleep app and sleep score tracking. The watch automatically tracks sleep stages like REM, deep, and core sleep, as well as bedtime consistency and wake up times. Students can review their data each week and compare it with their goals. We chose Apple Watch because it provides objective real-time feedback, which helps students see the actual impact of their behaviors. For example, if a student stays up studying late several nights in a row, they might notice a decline in REM sleep or increased sleep disruptions. This can motivate them to make positive changes based on personal data. To support this, we are also including a sleep diary, which gives students a space to reflect on their sleep behaviors and routines. Each week, students will write about their energy levels, stress, screen time, and other habits that might affect their sleep. This journaling process increases self-awareness and connects real-life habits to sleep outcomes. In addition to the tech and tools, we have budgeted for a licensed sleep professional to lead the course. This expert will provide credible information, answer questions, and guide students through hands-on activities like creating personalized sleep plans. Having a qualified instructor increases the impact of the class and ensures that the content is medically accurate and engaging. In conclusion, whether fully funded or low cost, our program provides students with the knowledge, tools, and support they need to develop healthy long-term sleep habits. We believe this investment is worth it, not just for students' academics, performance, and mental health, but also for the university's broader goal of supporting students' well-being and retention. And that concludes our project. Thank you for listening to the Snoozing Dukes intervention.